Ooh, hello there, my fellow Scars. GoodTimesWithScar here, bringing you a ScarVlog today. And in our last day in the life video, I asked, shall we do more of these types of videos where we experience the day of Scars and things of that nature? And there was a lot of great positive feedback on that, so let's do it today. Today's an exciting day because we're picking up a super awesome device that will make my life quite a bit easier, which I'm very excited about. And it's been a long time coming, so I'll be able to trial it out and see if it'll work or not. And I think you guys will have fun coming along with me. Before we do that, we got some stuff to do. We've got to get our video uploaded for today. So this is the last episode with the Good Wells Night on our bridge build. And then we got to do the less fun aspects of YouTube, and that's paperwork. But once I get all those paperwork systems all filed and done, I won't have to deal with it for years, which is very cool. And it'll allow me to hopefully have some new opportunities with a few things in the future. So very excited about that. And as you can see, I'm just getting the video all set up and ready to go. We've got it all scheduled, 10 a.m. We've got everything set and ready. Now you might be noticing, Scar, looks like you've upgraded to Windows 10. And yes, this is very true. I've been delaying the upgrade for a very long time. But last night, I wasn't paying attention. Bill Gates swooped in and he's like, Scar, you shall upgrade to Windows 10, I declare. And I'm like, no, Bill Gates, no. And it was too late. It was too late. I didn't hit it in time. Before it would say like, you need to upgrade to Windows 10 and you have 1 hour till it upgrades. And there's like a little tiny button down at the bottom that says delay the upgrade. And I didn't get that selected today or last night, and it upgraded. But I'm actually pretty happy with it. So thanks, Bill Gates. But anyway, it's pretty good. There's not any issues with my recording software, which was the main issue. Making sure that that was all compatible, and it's looking good, my friends. I'm very, very excited to get today's episode of the ScarVlog rolling, so let's get into it. Now, you guys are always asking, when is the painting streams coming? When are we going to do those? And we're getting very, very close, which I'm super excited about. I've got this area pretty well set up, so I got my painting easel. I've got all my pens and my paint brushes and all those good things out of the boxes, so I'm super excited. I've got that pretty well set up, but I'm getting close, my friends. I'm getting close. We're gonna have those streams hopefully in the next couple months. I just need to get back into it. I need to practice. I've just been reluctant to do it because I haven't, painted in a long, long time, and I don't want to look like a fool on stream. And that's why I haven't done this in like a year. And I just have to get over the fact that we can learn together. We can kind of get back into it together. I think that would be good. You guys just got to encourage me. You got to encourage me. Yeah, just got to get back into it. Now, if you haven't noticed, this is my new setup. It's much different than the day in the life setup. As you can see, I have a brand new microphone. This is the RE320, which I absolutely love this microphone. I've been trying to save this for a very long time, which I'm super excited. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed the new audio quality. Let me know. Give me some feedback on the audio quality because I've been trying to tweak it and make it better and all those good things. Now, I do have a new audio interface down at the bottom. You can see over there. I'm like 50-50 with it. I think it's working. It's doing its thing. I could have enjoyed a little bit better preamp on it, but it works. It works, and I think it'll do for a year or two. We may upgrade in the future. And the other change in this area is our super awesome shelves. Look at our super awesome shelves. I have 2 more of these to put up. I think these make a nicer backdrop for Twitch streams, so it's not just a blank wall or something. There's a little bit of visual interest. We got the DeLorean, as you can see. And then we got the Ghostbusters car and Yoda and all those good things. But I would like to be able to put more stuff on the shelves, maybe even crazy things. Maybe you guys could send me fan art, different things like that. The P.O. Box is always down in the description. If you have any fan art and all those good things, you can always send it to me. It may go up on that wall. One thing that fascinates me about cats is that they have this personality, like they're so much better than everybody else. They're so sophisticated. They're so mature, if you will, or something along those lines. But then they've got the most ridiculous set of toys, like the little feather thing over here, and then they don't want to play. You get all their toys out for them to play, and they wanted their toys, and they're like, hey, give me my toys. I really want to play. And then you get the toys out and they're like, no, not right now. I'm actually okay. I'd rather just stare at the wall for a while. Come on, play with your favorite toys. Come on. There you go. Now you see it. Come on, play with the toy. No, I don't want to play right now. I'm busy. I'm busy. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. Oh, I love playing with cats. Like, look at them. Then they get distracted. They're playing, and then they smell something, and they're like, oh, what's this? This smells different. Oh, you were like the worst player. You were playing like 5 seconds ago. I bring the camera out, and you're like, no, I don't think I'm going to play right now. I kind of smell some weird things on my toys. Now I got my paw stuck on the toy. Come on, Jellie, play a little bit. Come on, play for the camera. There you go. Oh, there she goes. There you go. Get it, Jellie, get it. Come on, Jellie, get your favorite toy. There we go, my friends. We don't want to be too mean to Jellie, or we don't want to play too much because her paw's still getting better. She had a little bit of a limp. She had a bit of a gimp, but it's getting better. So her paw's getting better. But I don't want to play too hard with her. But hopefully you like seeing Jellie. So you might be wondering where we're going today, and where we're going is picking up a device that will go on the back of the wheelchair. So I want to show you what it is actually. So let's turn this over here, and it's a device that can go on the back, and it propels a manual wheelchair forward, as you can see right there, looking super fancy. You can do all the dance moves and all that good stuff. So what you do is you just give the wheelchair a push, and then that thing takes up the rest of the work, and then continues that power that you gave it to kind of get you up an incline and get you out of situations where you're kind of stuck and you can't physically get out of. Whereas I can kind of push around pretty well in my house, give or take, depending on the day. But going out, getting out and about is such a struggle, and everywhere I have to go, I have to have somebody help. So this way, it would be awesome to be able to kind of move around a little bit more freely. And that's a big thing, you know, when you're kind of stuck in a wheelchair and you're kind of stuck on carpet or an incline and things like that. It's very, very kind of demoralizing. You're just like, ugh. But with this, it may be pretty awesome and be able to get around, like, especially like, you know, going to like an event like E3, TwitchCon, different things like that, be able to just kind of propel around without getting completely exhausted from pushing. Is going to be super awesome, and I can't wait to try it out. Will it work for me? I don't know, but that's why we're going to try it out, and hopefully it does. All right, we made it and we picked up the device. So let me show it to you. It's super cool. I tried it out, and see this little thingamabob? This thing will go under the wheel, down there, and then I control it via this little wristy guy. And yeah, so let's get this home and we're gonna practice and have some fun out on the streets. Now we're out here sheltering in the garage from the rain because it's pouring out, it's super cold, but we're not gonna let that stop us. So we're all set and ready to go. We've got all systems go. Got our sunglasses. Uh-oh, systems are not go. Sunglasses malfunctioning. Malfunctioning. There we go. All right, my friends, here we go. So I'm gonna put you in a little holder here, and all right, so you get a little first-person perspective. All right, so our goal is not to get hit by a car and not to end up in the creek or the big river. All right, these are our goals. We're gonna accomplish this. Here we go. All right, so as you can see, we're just cruising, no hands, no hands. Now what I do is I can stop it like that, and then I can come to a complete stop. Now this is indoor mode at the moment because I'm scared of outdoor mode. Outdoor mode is where it's propelling you and you have to hit it to stop it. So we're going to make sure there's no cars, and there's none. So away we go, and look at this. No hand Scar, no hand Scar. Away he goes on an adventure with his friends, the Scars. But there we go, my friends, look at this. This is awesome. There's no way I could accomplish this before. Look at this. Just cruising, doing our thing. And my sunglasses are so wet from the rain, I can't see through them. It's like swimming. I'm just swimming right now in the rain, my friends. But look at this, we're cruising. Oh, this is actually really fun. The only problem is my wheel on my front of the wheelchair is a little cockeyed, and I keep kind of graduating towards the other side. But oh, this is awesome. Let me give you guys a first-person perspective here. So I'm gonna give this a little push, And there we go, cruising. Oh my gosh. We are actually going really, really fast. And this is slightly scary. The hand rims are a little wet. So I'm gonna put you guys down because I'm a little bit freaked out at the moment. Oh gosh. The hand rims right now are soaked. So I'm actually going really fast. You wouldn't notice it, but I'm actually going like 5 miles an hour. So we're gonna stop here. All right, we're back here. We've wiped down. We're all dry once again, and I'm ready for round 2. So this time, no sunglass fit. And here we go. All right, and welcome back inside. We've dried off and wiped down because we were soaked out in the rain, and we're trying it out inside the house, and we're actually having some relatively good success so far. So outside it was a little scary and a little difficult to control, being with all the cars and trying to avoid getting into the creek, because that would not have been fun to end up down there. So that's why we're cruising around in the house here with Jellie, of course. And Jellie doesn't seem too scared, and that's actually a concern. I didn't want this to scare Jellie, so we're just kind of testing it out with Jellie, and she seems to be relatively happy up here, which is important. So excuse the poor camera work at the moment. Trying to wheel and with one hand and be the cameraman is a little difficult. So we're gonna try this again. So what we're gonna do here, see Jellie? You like it, don't you? Oh, she's so cute. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is, oh, there she goes. Wave everybody. Wave bye to Jellie. All right, so Jellie didn't want to stay any longer, so we're gonna put her pillows aside, and then I'm gonna give you guys a first-person perspective here. So watch this here. So I'm gonna put you right there, and then what we're gonna do here, we're gonna propel ourselves forward, and we're gonna cruise around a little bit. Look at this. Avoiding running over any cats. That's important. Avoid any cat running over. Watch out for the creepy bunny. I did not co-sign on that. Did not co-sign on that decoration. There we go, clearing the way and working our way back into the room. Here we go, all the way around, one more big old turn. Wonderful. Oh, this is so much fun, actually, my friends. So much fun. I gotta do that one more time. Here we go, one more time. There we go. So hopefully you're enjoying the quick little ride around. Whoa, shoot. Uh-oh, we're out of control. No damage, no damage, no damage, I will assure you that. But that was super fun. All right, we're gonna do this again. All right, so we're going to kind of grab something. So I only have one hand here, so I'm going to use this. All right, here we go. We're gonna head back into my room, full speed ahead, and there we go. So hopefully you've enjoyed today as we learn how to use this super cool wheel. Will it work in the end for my needs? I don't know yet. It's gonna take a little more practice and figure out. This was just a trial to see if it would benefit me in any way. But it was super fun to at least make the video, and hopefully you enjoyed today on our little vlog, and hopefully you'd like to see more of these in the future. And if you do, definitely give me some feedback. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like, and any feedback on what you want to see in the future. And until next time, my friends, this has been Good Times with Scar, and we'll see you later. So about 4 blocks, there we go. And now start cutting in here and adding some designs on either side. Oh, hello, you're a Scar mistake.